vehicle actually greets you. And when you feel that, you'll really know what a Jaguar's about. Is it cool? What do you think? This car looks even better in person.
Introducing the Jaguar XF, only at Harron Jaguar in downtown Fresno.
Hi, I'm Megan Riley with Business Street Online, and I'm here with Business Leader of the Week, Rafael Resendes. He's the co-founder of the Applied Finance Group and portfolio manager for Toronto Research and Trading. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
So when you started the Applied Finance Group, what was the motivating factor of yours?
You know, my partner and I had been working for a firm, and we had some ideas on how we wanted to extend the research process, and we approached the partners of the company, and that didn't go very far. So we basically decided to go out on our own and build a better mousetrap, if you will.
So part of that better mousetrap was your economic margin framework, right?
That's correct.
Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Sure. The economic margin is kind of the centerpiece of a research process we developed and have kind of built our company's research products around. And it essentially goes in and cleans up a company's accounting data so you're not fooled by what they're reporting. Companies such as MCI, WorldCom, Adelphia Communications, firms such as that ultimately went bankrupt, but before that had great accounting numbers. We went in there and figured out the great accounting numbers were really phantom. And so the economic margin cleans up the accounting numbers and gets at the true economics of how well a company's doing.
Well, speaking of how the economy's doing, I know a lot of people run to you as the financial expert. What's the most common question that you get from them?
What should I do? I think that probably it kind of defines what people are thinking now. And we recently posted a study on a website. We make some of our research freely available to the public at valueexpectations.com. And one of the things we looked at was how the market is priced today. And the interesting thing is, if you're a long-term investor, there's great bargains out there. Companies such as IBM, Microsoft, Cisco, Procter & Gamble, AutoZone. These are great companies with very strong management teams, great long-term track records that you're able to get at a really, really discounted prices today in the marketplace.
Wow, and for this area, you're also the manager for the Torador Fund. Can you tell me about how the Torador Fund impacts Fresno? Sure.
I think, you know, one of the things that makes Torador unique is that we really are the only mutual fund in the Central Valley. And so for Valley residents that are looking to support Valley businesses, we're a firm with a global research standard in terms of providing research to investment houses around the world. Over 200 investment houses managing $300 billion use the approach that we've now taken and put into Torador, yet you get that sort of world-class research with local accountability. All of us from Torador Research and Trading here, you see us at the store, you see us at the post office. So if we're not taking care of your money, you can let us know. And you keep that money here in the Valley rather than letting it float everywhere else. So for those of you that are interested, the ticker is TORLX, and I'd take a look at it. Give us a shot.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
And that has been our Business Leader of the Week interview with Rafael Resendes. I'm Megan Riley for BusinessStreetOnline.com.